Ooh, that's loud. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Uh-huh. Testing out the little scope here. Beauty. Yeah, we happened to park right under a tornado siren. It's a test. It's a test, they say. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the first birdwatch. I don't want to hide chat, I want to see chat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're parked under a tornado siren. It's just a test, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think we got to dive for cover just yet. It's a beautiful day. But we're going to go bird watching. Going to try. Let me just get a couple things wrapped up here. Okay, so far so good. Our little scope seems to work. Well, thank you for that. It was funny, just as I was hitting the live button, the big siren test was going off there. Let's go bird watching. Walk down a trail here for fun. So yeah, welcome to 2021, right? What a time we've had. What a time we've had, huh? I wish I could see some chat here. Let's see, is anyone out there? Brighten the screen up here. Good morning, good morning. Hey, I see chat. Good morning, Jimmy. Good morning, Ramona. Hey, there goes some geese. I got the scope on the end of my phone here. So we're just gonna bird watch with a little scope here on our on the end of our phone. So I'm in the middle of a, let's see if we can get a look at this here. This is an area that's being restored. This is bird habitat that's being restored right here. Good morning, smuggler. This is bird habitat that's being restored. And so what they've done, they've come in here and they've cut down a bunch of the invasive species, invasive plants, the weird vines and the honeysuckle and all the weird invasive. So they've cut some of that down in this little area. Give the birds a chance, give the wildlife a chance to have more of a natural area rather than just a bunch of overgrown stuff. All right, it's a beautiful day today. And I appreciate you being on. I don't know how long I'll be on. We'll just kind of wing it. Haha, Birdman's winging it. This is birding IRL. This is scuffed ornithology. This is your old buddy Lefty Beetle, Birdman. Hi. Yeah, thanks for coming in, guys. Let's see what we can see now. It's quite early, and I don't think a lot of migration is happening just at the moment, but there are birds out here for sure. Okay. What is that sitting out on that little end of that point there, the little white spot in the middle there? I'm gonna go find out what that is. Is it a piece of trash or is it a seagull? I don't know. I hear some birds. I hear some birds out here, guys. I hear a cardinal. Let's go try to find the cardinal. That'd be a good one to have on the stream. You guys hear the... I hear some sparrows and I hear a cardinal. I hear a crow off in the distance. Caw, caw! I heard a nuthatch just a second ago, kind of a... Oh, there we go. There's some juncos. Let's see. Okay, up in this... Let me try to see. I'm kind of testing out this scope thing. It's kind of cool. We've got ourselves a little bird here, kind of in the center. Let's see. He's camouflaged. See, what would that be? Sorry for all the frame that'll jiggle around here when I zoom in on stuff. That was a dark-eyed junco. Ladies and gentlemen, a dark-eyed junco. Whoa, Young's vlog. Oh man, neaty. Caw caw. We decided we'd come out here and birdwatch today. It's like 45 degrees and it's going to be 60 later on today. I've got my Save Our Venues shirt or hat on here and my Toronto Maple Leafs hoodie. So I'm feeling very northern today. First Avenue, amazing music venue in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Just was there a couple years ago, and just on a local band night, just on a local band releasing a CD, they had 1,500 people in that venue supporting local bands. It was like one of the most incredible things I've ever seen. And but they're sort of helping out with the whole Save Our Stages, Save Our Venues type of movement here to save our small clubs and our music venues from going under. So yeah, oh man, it's so good to see everybody. Yep, Dark-Eyed Junco was the first streamed. Well, actually, no, the Canada Geese. When I got out of my car, I saw Canada Geese, so they were technically the first scuffed ornithologist birdwatch bird of 2021. Was the Canada Goose. Let's follow our ears. Let's go down this little. I'm doing a little trail. Yeah. Oh man, it's good to be out here. I got to tell you, we've had a heck of a winter, and I got hunkered in. I got recording songs and just kind of hunkered in for the winter. And I think a lot of progress has been made on a recording to be released. And you guys were privy to some of the early stages of that, some of the early me making my demos and stuff. Yeah, missing the scuffed beetles and shrimp cocktails. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and we will do that again. In fact, man, we had a near miss. We almost had a gig. We almost had a gig, didn't we? We almost had one. Cookie Crumbs Vicky in the house. Good morning. Where'd you go? go? Oh, he already took off. Caw-caw! I was gonna caw-caw that crow. You guys heard that big caw-caw right there. That was a crow coming to welcome us back out into the fold here. To get us back out here. So it's really early as far as migrating birds go. I don't think we're gonna see anything too special. We probably just got our winter holdovers. But the cardinals are coming alive. They're starting to sing. Robins, see a lot of robins around the house. And I had a red-winged blackbird at my bird feeders this morning, and that was kind of cool. But I'm just out for a walk. It's good, just brush the dust off a little bit, get backlit in the sun a little. It's a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day indeed. Okay. Okay, we're gonna follow our ears. We got I'm hearing a woodpecker peck on a tree somewhere back here. Let's see if we can. Of course, he's going to be backlit by the sun. Let's see. Let's see if he's there. Yeah, it's a nuthatch, I think. It'd probably be a white-breasted nuthatch. It's kind of laughing at us a little bit. I don't know if you can hear that. It's like, wait, 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 wait. He's up here. Let's see. Yeah, he's backlit by the sun. We're gonna go. Yeah, that little guy laughing at us. That's what. Oh, there's a crow. Let's go get this crow. Where'd you go? Am I on the right tree? Let's find out. Let's find out. I'm trying the scope out, guys. Bear with me here for a minute. There he goes. I gotta at least get him on film. Oh, no, he's going. Disappearing. There he goes. Almost had a crow. Almost had a crow. Hello? Who'd we have? We had a couple people come in here. Yeah, Jimmy's in the house. Yeah, so I got this little scope. It's gonna be like the live birdwatch scope here. So this might do pretty well. You know, I can zoom in just using my phone. This is on the end of my phone here. Zoom out, zoom in. The trouble is, I don't want to induce any headaches or all that stabilizer stuff. I got to find a way to stabilize that long zoom, because that's pretty awful. I don't want to induce any ailments at home or people watching that skew back and forth. I've never walked back on this part of the trail. Let's go back here. So I've walked this trail before in the past, but this is one they're doing a restoration of. Add a gimbal. Okay. All right. We're going to learn about that. We're going to learn about that and add sort of a stabilizer. Yeah, that's what we need. That's what we need. Okay, I'm probably hearing a tufted titmouse here. And that. Yeah, that's probably a titmouse. Let's see if we can see him. He's back here somewhere. So I'm walking in an area that this was so overgrown the last few years that it was just a narrow trail. Man, they've like cleaned this whole area out, and I think they're trying to restore it. so that native species can thrive again. My name is Detective John Gimbel. Who is your daddy and what does he do? I'm going to ask you a couple questions. Ooh, we got ourselves a little nest up here. Just trying to get where my eyes are looking. There we go. Let's take a look at this nest. Probably a squirrel nest up there. That's pretty big. All right. Probably a squirrel nest up in the tree there. So it's been a battle. It's been a winter-long battle with squirrels at the bird feeders. Anybody with bird feeders knows what I'm talking about. You stock up, you buy the good seed, you get the good birds going. And then the squirrels come in and just like, you know, eat every little scrap of everything you put out. So I tried that, those bird seed blends with the hot pepper stuff that, you know, doesn't harm the birds, but the squirrels, like, it's like eating a habanero, and it's supposed to deter them from coming back. That never stopped them at all. They just acquired a taste for it. So you'd see them out there kind of doing this, and their lips were like fiery red, and they're like, dang it. But they never stopped eating it. They kept going. They never stopped. It's the darndest thing. So then I got to thinking, so why, if they're going to eat it anyway, why am I inflicting pain on this poor little mammal? All it's trying to do is eat. So I stopped buying the hot pepper seed, bird seed. The squirrel and the birds steal the peanuts first. You're trying to feed the squirrel. That's awesome. Okay, we got some juncos out in the field. Oh, we got a little guy right here. Let's see. What's this guy doing? All right, I'm getting used to the scope, but there was a little bird flew in this little wood pile here. Of course, he's camouflaged down in there. I think it's another junco. I'll slowly pan so I don't make anybody too dizzy. I want to get to that little, there's a little white. Okay, so down at the base of this thing, there's a couple of little juncos down in there too. There he goes. Oh man, he almost went through the shot there. Yeah, little juncos are sparrows. The hot pepper bird seed is that's if you want birds and you want the squirrels to kind of suffer and learn some kind of lesson. Hello, Allie. How are you doing? Cryptic in the house. Okay, this scope is pretty, and it's pretty. Oh, here we go, guys. Here, fly over. Fly over. It was a Canada goose flyover. So we've officially got birds on the scope, on the stream. This is legitimate scuffed ornithology now. We just legitimized ourselves. We've got actual birds on the scope now. I feel professional. I feel like I could make dozens of dollars doing this. I could be a dozenaire by the end of 2021. It could be just what the world needs. It's a bit of a wet field, but I guess I got a year to clean my shoes off later. So we'll just walk through some of this mud. I don't really care. who's that? Farmer in there? Caw-caw, says Farmer. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope everyone's thawed out. Everybody who was plowed under by ridiculously frozen temperatures. I hope everyone's kind of thawed out and sees a little hope on the horizon here. I'm going to do the scope. I got a little activity along the side here. Okay, so right in these little, there's a little stream here. Pan just to the left so you can see what I'm talking about. There's a little stream right there. So along the edges of the stream, again, blink if you get dizzy by me moving around. But in these little shore, whatever they call it, riverbank thickets and whatever, there's lots of little birds flying in and out of here. And again, I think they're juncos. It's freezing here, cryptic. Wherever cryptic is, it's freezing there. So I think he just doxed himself. So look up where it's cold right now, and that's where cryptic is. He just doxed himself. He's in Antarctica. Let's see, is that it? Man, it'd be great to get one of these little juncos on the scope here. There's like a bunch of them. There's like 6 or 8 of them flying in and out of these little thickets. So yeah, on the world map, wherever it's cold. Well, there we go. There's a cardinal. Wait a minute. There we go. Get it in focus here. Oh, we had her. It's a female cardinal. We got her. We got her on the screen just at the last second. There's some kind of bird of prey up there. I don't want to flash you right into the sun. I think it's a red-tailed hawk. Let's see. This could be hard. I'm learning this thing. Yeah, that's pretty hard. He was hundreds of yards away in the air. But you saw the color? You saw the cardinal by color? See, I got the shades on and my screen's like washed out by the sun. I could barely tell if I even had that, but awesome. Awesome that we got that. So yeah, so there's a cardinal on live stream. I want to dedicate that cardinal in memory of GoPro Creations, a one-of-a-kind man who supported our streams and helped us get where we are and gave us lots of confidence. And he just write to you and say, hey man, that was such an awesome stream, thanks for doing that. And or you know, he came to a lot of shows too, so we got to know him. But that cardinal is dedicated to GoPro Creations. So caw-caw to all of the bird nation. And it's one of its biggest supporters of all time, GoPro. Okay, I've got her so high in this tree over here. Let's see. Oh, this could be tough. I think one of those little things in the middle is a bird. Well, I'm too far away to figure that out. I'm really far away. What was that? Okay, we lose our... I don't want to lose my scope here. Sorry about that. Every once in a while, the scope pulls away. So this scope is great. There's a junco. We're gonna get him. one in the middle? Yep, it sure is. There's your dark-eyed junco in the middle, guys. There we go. Official sighting. Official sighting on the scope. There he goes. Sweet. So now we know we can birdwatch with this thing. And we're working our way up to having another bird cam experience. More extravaganzas. More bird cam footage. But we got to work up to it. Got to work up to it. So we're just trying out this little scope here. And the brand on this one is Group, U-N-E Group. And it's about a, I think you can get one of these scopes for about 40 bucks. It's pretty worth it for somebody like me, just out here doing scuffed ornithology. I apologize for everybody being backlit, but we'll turn around in a little bit and we'll try not to get myself too backlit here. Yeah, let's see, we could probably nice little open field over here. I hear some geese flying. Oh, there's a cool, that's a sparrow. There was a little sparrow guy in there. He had some stripes on him. Maybe a white-throated or possibly a white-throated, or I don't think it would be. What else could it be? Could have been a house sparrow, I guess, but there it goes. He just moved. I almost had him. Gimbal would be awesome. Yeah, it sure would. It sure would. We're gonna go do some work with it. Get us a gimbal, and that way we can all enjoy the ride without it getting too bumpy. It's a great idea. Great idea. Birdhouse up here. There's another one of those little sparrows. Oh, he dove down under. Yeah, it's tough to get these guys because they're it's like they appear for a second. They're in these thickety looking things here, and they'll pop up for a second and then they'll just dive right back down in there. Oh man, if they would just sit for like 1 second. But that's it. That's the whole thing. That's not. If they sat for 1 second, you wouldn't see them, or they wouldn't. Someone would get them. They'd get eaten. I hear a killdeer. Let's find this guy. There he goes. Flying. I don't know if we were going to get that. There goes another one. Okay, so they crossed over the little river bed here, and they've gone out into another field. That was a killdeer. We can add the killdeer to our birdwatch list this morning. I don't want to miss some chat. Do I see Goldie Cobb in here? Holy gosh. Birdman watching the birds. Yeah. Welcome, Goldie. Gosh, I haven't seen some of you for a while, and I've been trying to do something creative and artistic at home, and then some days I get completely defeated. But the goal is to finish this record soon, and so I can share some more stuff. I got quite a few songs now, and some of them are getting mixed, some of them are still, I still got got scratch tracks and crap to replace, but a lot of them are evolving, and you've heard a couple of them. There's a couple of them on my channel, and so it's going to be a whole album of thematic things like that. It's not directly, the songs aren't necessarily about birds and bird watching, but some of the feelings I get when I'm out here are definitely in the songs. And I want it to be an album about hope and forward thinking and progress and all that kind of stuff. There's enough people telling us how awful we are out there in the world, so I think we need more voices telling us how good we can be and how we can pursue our dreams and be better people. And be better people because we want to be better, not because we somehow are terrible or whatever. Let's see, let's get this little birdhouse for posterity. Where is it? There it is. Build a little birdhouse in your soul. Well, thank you very much. Fig Boot Jr.'s in here. Oh, we love Birdman. Speaks for the whole chat. Well, Birdman loves you too. Right back at you. So, right. So the other thing I've been trying to learn, now we're going to walk toward the sun, so now you get to see me for real, and I'm not some washed out person. We can't cross the little river here, so I'm going to go around, and we can walk a trail on the other side of the river if you want. But another thing I'm learning in this process of making an album and I'm learning not to hate the sound of my own voice, and learning not to hate myself for trying. It's a tough one. I can be pretty tough on myself and pretty deprecating toward myself and my musical palette and my talents and whatever else. I can be pretty cynical about it. So I'm trying to learn, as we all are, to just do it. It doesn't, I mean, you don't have to compare yourself to others, and just do something. Just do something just to do it. You want to make an album, make an album. You want to play one note on a didgeridoo, go do that. But don't talk yourself out of it. These are the themes. These are the themes that make their way into the life and times of Birdman. Oh man, now I can't see the chat. I'm walking back into the sun. Now I can't see the chat. Hang on. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put myself on the chat. Yeah. Right on, guys. Oh, yeah. Goalie, we got to get that Hofner out and get it rocking. I've only played it on one song so far on my album. I think that's a bit of a underserved tool right there. I've been playing the Rickenbacker though, getting some good crunchy Rickenbacker tones. Some of that single coil punchiness that you get with Rickenbackers. I've been enjoying that on some of my songs. And yeah, the Hofner's got a place for sure. And I need to get it out and play one or two of the songs with that. But we do need to get on stage. I'm ready. I'm rehearsed. I'm ready. You guys know from watching Young's vlog too, probably, that we almost had a Scuffed Beatles gig, and it would have already been played. It came up, somebody was going to add it to their concerts kind of at the last minute, and they decided to can it until September or whatever, which is fine. A lot of people are doing that, but it happens. But we almost had one. We almost had one. It would have been the most live streamed and viewed concert probably of the last several years. The trouble with walking back toward the sun now is that I can't see any birds. I can hear them. Okay, I can hear this nuthatch again. There he is. White-breasted nuthatch. I saw him. He was on there. Come on, buddy, come back around. He'll come back around. We'll just be patient. Where'd he go? Maybe he went in the hole. He went in his home. But we saw him. He was on there. There he is. He's back. Oh yeah, he's putting on a show. All right, he's awesome. White-breasted nuthatch. That's a bird that'll stick around all winter. Man. Madness in here. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Madness. How do we get so lucky? We got Madness and Fig Boot Jr. in here both. That's a titmouse. We're gonna see him. We're gonna go see him. There he is. Tufted titmouse. Put that on the list. What's up, buddy? Caw-caw! He's just going to town. Ah, that was cool. Those things drive me nuts when I'm trying to photograph them with an actual camera, but you just point the scope at them and they somehow give you a little song and dance. That was pretty good. Another couple of Canada geese just flew over. Convinced Birdman has hawk eye, because that bird was small. Yeah, you learn to if your eyes can look where your ears hear something. Oh, this is going to be cool, guys. Here we go. There's our spring robin. They've got robin. There's our spring robin. That's not what's making the noise. What's making the noise is the bird before this, which was the titmouse. But this is your American robin right here. And as we know from talking to our European friends, the American robin is a type of thrush. But in Europe, the robin is more of a, it's probably more related to our, like, bluebirds or whatever, you know. It's a different, totally different bird. Okay, pardon this pan here. Shut your eyes for 2 seconds. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he's back up there. So titmouse is back up in there. I don't know if he's in focus or not, but I'm trying. There he goes. We got some real heroes coming in here. R.I.P. Chunky the robin. Aw. Chunky. Hey, wait a minute. R.I.P. to Chunky the robin. It was like birds, you know, they come into our lives very... Come on, baby. There's the nuthatch. Oh, how awesome is he? Look at him. How awesome is that guy? How awesome was that? He was like right next to me. I had to adjust the focus on the scope. Just he was too close. That was fun. Man, wasn't that the coolest? That was the coolest thing. I mean, the titmouse was pretty cool, but the nuthatch sitting like 8 feet from me just looked like he was getting food, or he was getting something to put in his nest or something. I don't know. This is pretty fun. It's a beautiful day. Confirmed the coolest. He had something in his beak. I know. He had like a... He was gathering something together. I don't know if it was food or if it was something for a nest. I couldn't tell. I'm wearing shades. I'm doing like... I do all the things you're not supposed to do. You know, I'm supposed to be like out here with the high-powered camera, but instead I'm live streaming with shades on. I can't even see the screen. I can barely see the birds. Oh well, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. The important thing is we're out here. That's the important thing. Yep, it's scuffed ornithology, baby. That's what it is. We might be the OG scuffed ornithologist. I mean, there's probably some others that have tried it. And there's a lot of feeder cams and nest cams, and there's a lot of really cool stuff out there, but just being a complete scuffed ornithologist, it's hardly been done. All right, maybe we'll walk up this side of the creek. And see. So I'm crossing a little bridge here. So I'm in an area where I've got some really great birds in this general vicinity. I've got purple martins in this vicinity. I've got what else have we got? I got a Lark Sparrow in this field over here last year. Pretty good stuff. Is PB in here? Did I? What? I gotta see the chat here. Wait a second. What? No way. Anyway, welcome. Welcome. All are welcome. Let's gotta show you this. Where are we going here? Now this is the Mylar Crow Owl. That's the Mylar Crow Owl right there. It's very rare. It's very colorful, rare. Very colorful and rare bird right there, guys. That might be the rarest one I've seen, the Mylar Crow Owl. And it's let's walk this way. Nini, I should snag that. And you it's up. It's about 15 feet up in a tree. Otherwise, I'd grab it for you. Make something out of it. The heck was that? Something seemed to have scurried off to my right there, but oh well. Little critter of some kind. There's a close-up. Close-up of the Mylar Crow Owl. Very rare. Beautiful wings. See, they're known for that blue tip on their wings. It looks like string. It's like they're known for that. That helps us. This is a male, and it puts out these stringed wingtips in the spring to attract a mate. Is it injured? No, it's not injured. It's looking to find a mate. Did you hear that? Man, that thing is cool. It's like calling now. Did you hear that? Holy gosh. That thing's insane. That's the rarest bird I've ever seen. Wow. Well, that bird's going to attract a mate. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So you never know what you're going to get out here on the Scuffed Ornithological Society of America. I'll invite all you guys to be members of the Scuffed Ornithological Society. Save that rare species. I can't get up that. It's in like a thin little tree. I couldn't even get up there if I tried. I bet someone's tried. Caw! See where he goes. No, just a flyover. That was a crow. Flyover caw-caw from the crow. They know all about scuffed ornithology. I looked right into the sun there too. Well, we'll go up this trail a little bit, and then at some point I will need to go drink some water. But I was taking a break from making my album. But it's going to be all, it's going to have its own name and its own entity itself. And I'll link a lot of things together, but it's got to have its own situation going. It's not going to be the Lefty Beetle album or anything like that. It's going to have its own entity, its own name, its own situation. Members only jackets. The Scuffed Ornithological Society will have membership jackets, yes. They're $500, but for members, they're only $450. Payable unto me. Now we could make them. We could get them made, and just like people are like, "What's that?" And you're like, "It's the Scuffed Ornithological Society." Don't you know what that is? Force people to go look it up. And then you have some. Oh, the killdeers are out here. Let's see. If they're on the ground, we can probably get them. I hear several of them. Alright, I'm gonna let someone pass on the trail here. I'm gonna take a step back. Oh, there's the killdeers. If they land, we're gonna go get them. Oh yeah, I see them. We're gonna go get some killdeers here in a minute. Can almost get them from here, but I'm gonna let someone pass the trail, and then I'll probably head that way. Oh no. Okay, let's follow these killdeers. You hear them. Let's see, he's way off. He's up by those little signs. I don't know if we can get him yet. Okay, we'll walk that way. Let's see if we can get a little closer. Now, we did hear them, and we did add them to our list. Oh, dude. Okay, we all know and love the killdeers, but we're gonna chase some guys. We've got some geese or swans out here in the middle. Whoa. Oh yeah, we're gonna go. Good morning, Kathy. Dog smells like Mylar. Guys, I don't know what kind of press geese for content. Okay, the fact that there's 2 white ones and 2 not white ones, my initial guess would be snow geese. What is the best way? There's a path going that way and a path going this way. What is going to be the best way? We can't just run across the field, but I want to get at least half as close. I want to cut the distance in half from where I am right now, if I can. Could I see them from that angle? That's a problem. I'm going to go this way. I just want to get a little. If we had the bird cam, we would have a close-up of those geese. I'm guessing snow geese. I could be wrong, but if you look up snow geese, and I have like 60,000 snow geese in one of my videos, a lot of them are white, but then there's the blue, they call it a blue goose variety, and they're all mixed together. They're all the same. That's really muddy right there. Let's get another look. Dang it. Either that or it's two white. Are those not white geese? Are those snow geese? I can't tell. I'm going to go with snow geese, ladies and gentlemen. Two pairs. It's a pretty good look. That's as good a look as we're going to get. I really apologize for the bouncing of the scope here. We're going to go with snow geese, two of the traditional white variety and two of the blue goose variety. That was those were our killdeer, which probably want me to stop treading out in this field here. They're not. I gotta keep an eye out on the ground here. They're ground nesters. The killdeer nests on the ground, and you don't want to. I don't want to be anywhere near their situation. They've got to protect their young. He was right there. I just walked by one that was like 10 feet away from me. There he goes. He's circling around. There's 3 or 4 of them. So 3 or 4 killdeer, 4 snow geese. Oh gosh, here we go. There you go, guys. 2 killdeer right there in the center of the screen. Well, hi there. That's some scuffed ornithological bird sightings right there. I'm just going to let them do what they do, however long they want to do it. Was a train goose back there, that's right. If you could be a bird. I don't know, this killdeer right here has got a pretty sweet setup. Got a whole muddy field to himself, or themselves. It's probably a mating pair right here. They're a large member of the plover family. They nest on the ground, and if you get close to their nest, they will pretend that they're injured and pretend they have a broken wing, and they'll start limping around, and so it'll make the predator go chase the parent and get away from the nest. That's something that they've evolved to do, but we're never going to get closer than this to one of these or 2 of these. Gust of wind here. The killdeer, ladies and gentlemen. Highly enjoyable. I'm going to get out of their way. They're scoping out nesting sites and stuff like that. Oh gosh, the geese are coming closer to me. I just got to bide my time here. Let's take one more look at the killdeer. Wait, the geese got a little bit closer. Where are you? go? Oh, he's too fast for me. He's too fast. He's racing. There's this other one. It's as good a look as you're ever going to get. Cryptic would be the Mylar Crow. Yeah, that's for sure. All right, thank you very much. Now let's pan up. This geese got a little closer. Still pretty far away. We're still going with snow geese. 2 white ones, 2 blue ones. They call them blue. But you guys, if you look on this channel, and my song called Be Together, which is down 4 or 5 videos from the top probably, I made the whole video out of footage of snow geese that I got at a wildlife preserve up in the by the Missouri-Nebraska border, and there were probably like 60,000 snow geese up there when I did that. So you can look. You want to see what snow geese look like with an actual camera, you can go look at that. Okay, cool, striping around the neck. Yeah, oh yeah, the killdeer is awesome. Printing CDs or digital album. I'm going to do some CDs. I've actually been pricing out vinyl as well, but I don't think vinyl will be the first thing I do. So it'll be digital first, and then I'll offer a CD package. Just like those eco wallets or whatever, those just CD and a little piece of cardboard, you know, kind of thing. But I'll have some artwork with it. I want to capitalize, use my bird artwork and my photography. I want to utilize that, so that will be thematic throughout whatever I do, whatever I put out. But I will make some CDs available. Yes. Continue to come closer to me, and I'm just standing. I'm standing in one place, just kind of waiting to see. I mean, they're still over 100 yards away, but they were probably 200 when I first saw them. So they've cut the distance between me and they. I doubt they would be Ross's goose. So Ross's goose is like a small version of a snow goose. I'm going to just say it's probably not that, just out of commonality. These are snow geese. Let's go back to them. As we are serenaded by killdeers. These things are covering some ground. They're migratory. These things will nest probably way up by the Arctic Circle, but they winter, you know, they do winter kind of around here. That big population that was up at Lost Bluffs Nature Preserve, they wintered there. And so one's like charging ahead. Might as well look at them while we got them, right? We're bird watchers, we're not just hikers. So, if someone thinks that those are something other than snow geese, let me know and we'll look it up. But we'll say 99% sure that that's what those are, and they're still getting closer. I'm just gonna bide my situation here. Why not? If you got a chance to let them come to you. I don't want to go tramping out across the field and disturb them. I'm not here to do that. I'm just here to observe. Observe, not disturb. Oh, they're down in this puddle now. They've got a big puddle down here now. That's what they were walking toward. Yeah, we got enough footage of them. That's a good and kind of unexpected find today with the snow goose. I didn't come out here saying, oh man, we're gonna go follow some snow geese around and get close-ups of killdeers. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, let's pay attention to these. These larks? Sun, I can't see much, but get a good look at that bird. I'm going to need your help in a minute. Let's just observe. This could be a new bird for me. Guys, we're out here. I wonder if that's some kind of lark. If that's the Lark Sparrow, or maybe just some kind of like a horned lark, or I'm not sure what it would be. Let's hang here for a minute. Let's get a good look. And again, I'm looking at a screen that's washed out by the sun. I can barely... Where did it go? It's there. Can somebody screen grab that? I mean, I know it's hard. I can't tell what that is from here. It's not the killdeers. I hear the killdeers. What I'm looking at is not a killdeer. Okay, there's 3 more of them out here. Okay guys, I'm going to do a slow pan. Here's some more of those birds I've been looking at. Those are not just your average, like, house sparrow or something. I'm gonna have to report back unless somebody's got an idea. I'm loving this though, right here. Those are not just your average house sparrows. Hang on. I can almost see them with my naked eyes here. I'm going to need help on these. I'm going to guess that these are larks. And if they are, okay, looks like a Lark Sparrow, which could make sense. And this is the field where I got my first Lark Sparrow. So if they're Lark Sparrows, then that's awesome. And they are on the ground, they're hopping around, they're feeding, like they're kind of like sparrows. But if there's some kind of other kind of lark or something like that, that would be great. But if they're Lark Sparrows, that's still pretty awesome. Yeah. We're caw-cawing out here. We got the bird nation. Let's get another look at these likely Lark Sparrows then, which I love them. I mean, they're amazing. The Lark Sparrow, there's a Lark Sparrow. So they have a lot of dark around their faces, black and white, or dark and light around their faces. Here he goes. He's cool. But this is the location. It makes a lot of sense, Smuggler, because this is, I mean, I'm within 100 yards of where I saw a Lark Sparrow last year and confirmed it and got close-up photos of it. This is just a little, I'm having trouble in the sun with the phone and the scope and the, yep, they're the right size. They're the right size and the right shape. And that was pretty awesome. All right, guys, so we're gonna call those Lark Sparrows. And we've checked off a number of species today. The Lark Sparrow is one of the coolest sparrows you'll ever look at. You don't get them on your bird feeders. You got to come out to these open areas. Excuse me. Time to look again, once again, at this. Snow goose. Oh yeah, this is a great view right here, guys. Both varieties, the white snow goose and the blue goose variety, right here, plain as day. Plain as day right here. I love the blue ones. They got the white faces. If you ever see a Ross's goose that's the blue variety like that, you've got yourself one. Beautiful. Yeah, this is a cool scope. This is what we needed to do. Live streaming, scuffed ornithology. And the other strategy will be to have the bird cam, but have it Bluetoothed to the phone so that when I'm taking like high quality bird images, that they Bluetooth to the phone. Then I can A/B it and show you what I'm shooting with the cam. But this is so handy. This is just like having a selfie stick. It's so handy. I don't have to juggle a second device. I would love to get good high quality shots of those snow geese, but I already did that a couple months ago, back in November. I went and photographed thousands of snow geese, so I'm not gonna run home and get my camera and come out for these 4. But it's still impressive to have them around. Like I say, they're going to nest way up by the Arctic Circle. These ones right here. Getting ready to head north. Pretty awesome. And they've hunkered down here now. Yeah. They're going to chill out there for a while. Let's leave them be. That might be. Wow, what a stream. We got some good stuff today. I can't even see my battery or anything. Let's see. %. That's not bad. We've done well. Well, we came out here and we got ourselves the titmouse and the nuthatch, and then we walked across the pond here, or no, we got ourselves a junco over there, and then we came over here and we got killdeers and we got lark sparrows and we got snow geese. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good bird watching. And it was supposed to be kind of a throwaway day, like the real migration's not even coming through here yet till, like, I don't know, more like April. But I guess the early birds, the waterfowl, a lot of times go first, and they have the farthest to go. So it was great that we got those. But guys, the bird cam phone, I think it's possible. There's Bluetooth capabilities with the modern cameras, and if you paste a code over, you get your phone to find the camera just using the Bluetooth code, and then you can probably find a way to get that media to be visible during the stream. I would have to think that that's highly likely. And make a long story short, I gave back the bird cam a while back, and so we're learning the ropes of a new type of camera now at home. But the Bluetooth is going to be hooked up for sure, and we're going to do a test. I don't have the zoom lens capability that I had with the original bird cam, which was like really incredible. It had like a 2000 zoom or something, 2000 millimeter zoom, and I no longer have that, so I can't do the super duper zoom on the bird cam anymore. But so we're just gonna have to learn something else, and this scope is actually been really good. This has been super awesome. We can zoom in, we can identify birds by looking at them on the scope. It would be cool as hell. It absolutely would be. DSLR, well, yes, I have a DSLR, and I gotta learn it, and I gotta buy lenses for it, because you gotta buy, the lenses are like separate attachments, and so that's where we're headed. We're headed in the DSLR / Bluetooth bird cam extravaganza potential. But for now, I'm happy as heck walking around with this scope. This has been, if we get the gimbal going and stabilize the scope, I think this has real potential in the scuffed ornithological world. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was the most enjoyable hour and a half little stroll I've had in a while, and it's been great to share with you and spread the word. I'm not done yet. I'm just getting warmed up, as they say. So stream length will work on, lots of, I probably won't be out here doing 5-hour streams yet. That's later. That's later when we are out doing the migration stuff. But right now, I'm gonna do this so I can read the chat. Yeah. So we've had ourselves a lot of fun today, and we got this working, and we'll do some more, and we'll have some more music coming soon as well, and we'll put all of our bird footage is going to be our videos for like years to come on the songs. Like what like you've got the content, why not just do it, right? All right, there's a jogger and a dog going past me there. I see Brent in here. What? Yeah, sorry I missed Brent in here. Oh, there's Brent. Yeah, hey, sorry bud, I missed you. Yeah, thanks for popping in. All right, well, I'm gonna go home and do some stuff, and I gotta export some new guitar tracks for one of the songs and get those ready for mixing, and we're gonna just keep working on our original music, and we'll have you guys along in the studio. I always catch the end of the stream. Well, hey man, you can go back and watch. It's a pretty good stream. We bird watched, and we warmed up, and we got it going. We got this little scope that I have attached to my phone. We got it going. We saw some good birds on the scope today. We can go back and parse through that. Maybe I'll make a little. All right, much love to all of you. We had a lot of fun. I never even checked media or anything. I just assumed that we're doing this regardless of media. I probably don't even have the volume turned up or anything. I'm probably just still trying to learn all that. So gang, peace and love and birds. Caw-caw to the bird nation. This has been Lefty Beetle, also known as Birdman, watching the birds. We love you. Shout out to everybody. Thanks again for tuning in, and we will see you soon.